And this is Dennis Kutrieb after Ebbsfleet 0, Hartlepool 1. Well, I've never seen a new manager bounce during a game, but we saw one here today.
Yeah, I think it's none of my business. We wanted to win the game. We lost the game, so we're very frustrated. But yeah, good thing is we can go again in 3 days.
But do you think there was an element that the Hartlepool players knew there was a new manager coming in and they raised their game perhaps?
I couldn't see that they raised their game. I just could see that they punished us for being stupid and making an easy mistake. Apart from that, I think we had most of the time the ball. I don't know, we had in the first half we had 2 good chances. Second half I was not happy until we conceded the goal. Then we woke up in the second half and did create a few things, but not enough intensity. Maybe when we defend the whole week and work about shape and defending and not conceding many goals and all these things, you could see the element of attacking and offensive play got a little bit lost today, which I didn't like, because we should be still good enough to create chances, because we had most of the time the ball. We were in the opponent's half. I don't know, I think this was the only chance they had in the whole game, if I'm not totally wrong. And they scored, they punished us, they go home with 3 points, so congratulations to them, and we need to lick our wounds and then we go again on Tuesday.
Neither goalkeeper was overworked today, were they? I mean, a lot of the play was a battlefield in midfield.
Yeah, exactly. Not what we wanted, because we wanted to make their goalkeeper work, but we haven't, or not enough, let's say it this way. And when you wake up and when you try to create with more intent and more intensity after you conceded your 1 goal down because you have to, then there's something wrong. Obviously, yes, I get all these things with if you focus on defending and all these things, and that's what the boys have done good again today. Yeah, you conceded 1 goal, not good enough, but I don't know how often you will score from there again. And it was a stupid mistake from us where we give the ball away without any need to give the ball away. We intercept the ball, we can just pass it forward, and we give the ball away and they pick it up and, I don't know, 2-3 steps and put it in the back of the net. It was a great finish. But apart from that, they haven't had much, and from this point of view, just the defensive display was alright, so I can't blame our boys too much for that, but we need to make sure that we have more intent going forward and try to score goals.
What is there a missing ingredient, or is it just confidence, or cutting out the mistakes, obviously, but is there a missing ingredient somewhere?
I don't know, if in general, always, of course, if you're not on top of your own performances, if you try to get some wins together and finally get a back-to-back win, which didn't happen again today, then obviously, yes, you are not like, it's not free-flowing. You can see everything is like hard work. Even, I don't know, especially end of first half, we won so many 50-50 battles. We had so many good tackles where we were on top of the opponent, where we won the ball, and that's what we need at the moment. And this is like, as I said, this is like scrappy, hard work, fighting. And then it's not easy to say like, oh yeah, we make 4, 5, 6 passes and put it in the back of a net, because everyone is focused on doing the things right, on making things happen, and try maybe rather to be positive and make something right, they try not to do something wrong. And this is maybe the approach where we need to make sure that we stay on top of us, on top of ourselves, because at the end of the day, I can't get carried away. It's not good enough. We get a 1-0 defeat, yes, especially at home. We need our wins. We need the 3 points on the board. But just from a defensive point of view, this performance was okay, so I can't blame us too much. But at the end of this day, as I always say, we need to make sure we win games of football. Now we have another chance Tuesday at Maidenhead. This will be exactly the same type of game, and then we go to Oxford and play there again. So 2 crucial games for us in the next 7 days, and we have to be up for that.
You gave a debut to Declan Skura today on loan from Wycombe Wanderers. How do you feel he played?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was in times a bit, I don't want to say shaky, but especially in the beginning, I think when you come in as a lone player, you're always a bit nervous, like we could see with Mustafa in his first game when he played for us as well. But he will settle quite well, and I think he did already good for us in training in the last friendly, which we played last Friday, and today again. So I'm confident that he will help us to concede less goals than we have done in the first part of the season.
And you mentioned Mustafa there. Is there any sign of him returning?
Yeah, he will be back with us, or he is already back with us. So there is a chance that we see him on Tuesday, similar to a few others. So yeah, it's nothing big concerning, but most of the players are short-term available and back available, and then we can see what we do and how we mix the things up, because we need to win the next 2 games.
Well, let's hope you do. Thanks for talking to us, Dennis.
Thank you.
Thank you.